And good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the TASG Watch Party on a Tongsday night. It is time. It all comes down to the season finale of what has been such a space swashbuckling treat. Skeleton Crew comes to an end tonight, and boy, what an adventure it has been, and what a tense way to end last episode. We finally got to see the true meaning of Atten, and also the true meaning of Jod. I mean, like that was a very violent episode on his end. What a time that was, and just seeing Jude Law turn like that was just an incredible performance by him as John Nana Wood. And now the kids as well, terrified. They've never seen anything like this. And frankly, it's traumatizing. It's scarring to them because, this is a person that they thought they could trust. And unfortunately, he has turned. And their parents are there with them inside the gold mines. Not the gold mines, inside the gold reserves. Joining us tonight on this season finale down below, we got Jensen. What's up, fam?
Hello.
And over to my side, to my right, yeah, right rectangle, right over there, we got Damien.
What's up?
Well, guys, thanks for joining us. Again, quick shout outs to the others. Unfortunately, couldn't be joining us tonight. Avery couldn't join us. Steve couldn't join us tonight. So good luck with the LA traffic. Speaking of LA, it has been a very difficult week. The Just about 1 week ago, um, the path of destruction that these fires have had um, up in Los Angeles and Santa Clarita have just been devastating for Los Angeles. There are many causes, and I feel very wrong to not talk about it and not have a link to some sort of foundation. But I at least want to acknowledge that, and I want to give a big shout out to all the firefighters and first responders who are at the forefront, at the oh my gosh, front lines battling these fires. So thank you for everything that you do, and LA will rebuild back stronger, and it's going to be great to see, especially as we head into the next 3 years and the Olympics happening in 2028. So recovery begins now. We will be resilient as this city usually is. All right. Guys, going into this final episode, we're jumping right in from a cliffhanger. What are we looking forward to in this one? Let's start with Damien.
Mm,
Who the supervisor is? Like,
Yes.
I said, talk to supervisor.
who is it?
I think the big thing with the supervisor is that, you take a look at every single boss type. It's pretty much droids. Are we going to see another droid? Are we actually going to see a human in this one? It's going to be very interesting to see the identity of that if we get to see at all. Jensen, what are your thoughts on that?
It. I don't know, man. I mean, it's already all governed by robots already. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out tonight in a couple minutes.
It is inevitable that we are looking at another droid or a droid type going into as the identity of the supervisor looks like it's ready to lean in the direction of another droid. But again, the expectations, they can really let you down or you can really live up to them. So we shall see what happens here. It's going to get very interesting with these run times here, averaging roughly around 37, 38 minutes, but the episodes have gone as long as 48, 48, 45, all the way down as little as episode 2 to 31. So we're roughly around 37, 38. But yet, I think there's still a little bit of consistency there. But the big thing is that, they just have been very up and down, and you're just doing laws of averages by this point. Over on Twitter, this Twitter, no, not this Twitter, Star Wars Twitter, good friend Kat Cruz is posting some memories of how she attended the premiere over at Disneyland, and I could have worked that. Um, shed a tear for that, but I was at Tiana's and then called out of it too. Um, so no regrets. I had sick time. So yeah, it's so many good memories, and this was a very fun one. Coming out of the Acolyte, there was so much disdain of that series, and it's been very, you know, Star Wars is dead yet again, and that discourse going on yet again is just very annoying. It's getting a little too much for a lot of people. The big thing in this series is it's really felt very nostalgic. You take a look at what the kids are doing with the mock lightsaber fights, and then when they actually hold a lightsaber, they have no idea how to fucking use it. It is one of the most endearing things ever. The KB episode, one of the very best that I have seen in a very long time in terms of dramatic elements, perilous elements in a children's television show, and it's just seeing that happen, and seeing them um, display a disability without being too preachy, really really was very profound. It was so good. Great performances by the kids. Kiriana Crater, shout out to you. People said Oscar-worthy performance, and I think this deserves some sort of Annie Award or Emmy Award of some sort. Um, sometime this year. So this is a really good show. This is a season finale, but we never know. But we never know. Sorry, somebody retweeted mine. I'm like, okay. We never know if these shows are going to get a season two. Acolyte definitely didn't. So we will see where we go after this. And specifically, our next show. We'll reveal that later on in the broadcast. But um, here at. As we head into the final minute, I want to spend a little more time with Damien because Damien, this is your first broadcast with us for this series. So far, what has been your favorite episode?
Favorite episode? Hold on, sorry, let me think. Hold on, sorry, give me 1 second. Mall. My car. I interrupted. Oh, favorite episode? It probably have to be. Hold on, I can't remember off the top of my head which one was it. I have to look at the episode list real quick.
Speaking of the episode list, episode 8 has just dropped. The Real Good Guys. A journey filled with adventure comes to a surprising end. And I cannot help but feel really sad saying that out loud. Surprising end, journey filled with adventure, fam. This is something like, you know, kids see all the time, and you really, you want to. So we've all pictured ourselves to be a part of the Star Wars universe, and no matter the age, you get to see what that what that looks like, and what this series has been is truly what a kid's point of view of what it feels like to be in a Star Wars universe, and I think that's something magical about this show. Damon, you got an answer?
Yeah, sorry. It was episode 3. Like the whole with the owl and like the archive and everything. That was really cool. And then like
Kim.
I love me a good X-wing shot, and then the X-wing
Oh
are flying
yeah,
over.
that X-wing shot, and of them, I think, walking across the planet, looking like they're walking on the moon, but the globe behind them, You just see
Yeah.
their silhouettes. It's something beautiful. Alrighty, guys. 40-minute episode here as we wrap up. So, Jensen, I think we should be good for you to join us for the wrap up.
I
I know
know,
you're a
right?
very busy man tonight. So, real quick, how we're going to do this here is that we're going to scroll all the way back to zero. We're going to count down from three, and on go, we'll hit play. Three, two, one, and go. So, follow along, lower right hand side, this one last time here on this Tuesday night. We're going to get the party started. Are we all ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty. In three, two, one, go. This is the TASG Watch Party, the finale of Star Wars Skeleton Crew, Episode 8, The Real Good Guys. I want to thank everybody who has joined us here, both in our audiences on YouTube and Facebook Live, as well as all of you, on our audiences, as well as the friends that we have joined along the way. So this is it. We're jumping right into it. Going through the recap right now. We're going to be in so much trouble. That was the episode last week. R.I.P.
Excuse me.
33.
Everything is so good.
You must speak with the supervisor yet again. Also, there's been one person we haven't seen so far, and his name is Hondo Onaka. Granted, they did mention that there was not going to be any gratuitous cameos, but it would be at least nice to see that cameo here in this one.
That's true. Especially because space pirates.
Oh, absolutely.
A pirate show with the main pirate.
Oh.
Jeez. This man is taking it so seriously. Oh yeah, for oh 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 that sounds so sleazy. Plot twist. He's your new dad. The last one. 3 minutes 15 seconds into the episode. Follow along, lower right hand side. Hey
Space
yo,
air fryer.
space air fryer. It's concerning. They put that in a metal tin, and you can see that thing glowing. I'm genuinely disappointed they're not using sporks.
We need more sporks.
They need sporks. It would. Ooh. I wonder if the supervisor is a hut.
Male supremacy.
In a post TikTok world. Oh, Princess Fern. It's giving TVA.
Looks imperial.
Oh.
Or Wizard of Oz.
That's a
And that's what
lot
I'm
of
seeing a
cables.
couple. I'm seeing a couple tweets about that.
Oh, watch, it's like an AI.
Oh my
Yup,
god.
it's an
God.
AI.
HAL 9000?
You know what this is giving? It's giving She-Hulk finale.
Oh. I hate the look of this. Oh, jeez. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh.
Mm.
no.
Yes. The imposter be sussin'. Oh, those sparks coming off the lightsaber? Satisfying. Oh my god.
It got arms?
Oh, that's terrifying. And it powered the entire city?
So is that like Star Wars Epcot?
Yes and no.
Honestly,
I'm thinking more like Wall-E. Except if Wall-E was like on land. If you're just tuning in, 9 minutes 25 seconds of a 40/20 episode. Oh, she succumbed quick. Jod is a disgrace to the Jedi. Wim's dad is way too calm in the situation. He's the bad guy. Hey yo. Uh oh. Not Neil in the bathtub again.
Again is crazy.
Oh, but he gets the rest of the family's outside, and oh shit! The moment you see something red like that, oh, that's a sick shot. KB
Oh
looking
my
up at that,
god.
just a single frame, just a single frame. I can only imagine the Doug Chang artwork on that one. Bo. No, there's this is Rebels finale right here. Rebels series finale. The X-wings. Dave, you're getting yours. You're getting your X-wing share today.
You think you go to
Oh, if it's Mando, oh my God, that would be crazy.
Mando or
Carson Teva.
I can't remember the ship's name. Oh my god, like
Car-
a
yeah,
rebel
the
or
the Asian dude, right? Carson Teva.
yeah.
Yes. Hopefully this time around, third time's the charm. Daryl Sabera? Who the hell? Dude looks like Junie from some Spy Kids.
That is cool.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Immediately, this is a way better speeder race scene than Book of Boba Fett. Yeah. Oh, that's the gap that they left behind. That was the ship. Remember that?
Hmm.
Yeah.
If you're just tuning in, 16 minutes, 3 seconds. No! Neil!
Not my Neo.
Not a Neil sacrifice again.
Oh, the thing is, it's
The thing
locked
is, or is the
onto the
lock,
pad, right?
or is the lock deactivated because of the power outage?
Maybe. Nope. Of
Nope,
course, it's
never
still
mind.
locked on.
There's got to be some way to do it manually. Yeah!
That's crazy.
It's like
A
saying,
level
son, I'm a
7
Valtech.
coordinator. Valtech. So I'm talking to a Valtech graduate.
Sorry, Dave. Inside joke for the two of us.
Oh.
God, man.
I think what this series has been is like a very much a cautionary tale of what happens when you trust AI and when you rely on computers too much. What we need is a diversion. Work for me. Okay, that's a pretty cool. Wow. Nope. Oh, you got the other one. It's Jover.
It's so Jover.
But you deactivated the barrier. Oh, Fern, don't go looking at that. Don't look at that. Don't draw the attention. Me and me and Millennium Falcon. It's like, no. It was that simple. You forgot to spiel before you turned on the power, sir.
Step of safety.
Not the ragdoll security droid. That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He lives again. Yeah. All right, Neil. Uh-oh. Oh, you need to run faster than that. Oh my god.
It's because he found out during when they went to Akron.
That's
the only
right.
way he knew it was there. That's crazy. I forgot about that.
You don't know what you're doing. She's just okay with that. Loki, it's giving was it Kim Possible? That
Yeah,
one.
honestly.
Rufus.
Yes, thank you. Kim's back. The greatest hits. $5 says it's Seb. $5 says it's Seb. Two shakes of a gator's tail. Oh no. Take evasive
Oh
action.
no.
Oh shit. Fuck you. Come on. Pulse up. Pulse up at the last second.
Nice. Sick.
Crash landing.
There's no explosion. There's no explosion.
No explosion. It's fine.
Hey. Don't pull a jinx on us. Oh, that's a spoiler. I'll say no explosion, no death. If you're just tuning in, 25 minutes, 15 seconds, just about halfway to go. Got no aim. Got no aim. Not really force powers. Hey, same thing with Ezra Bridger. Same thing with Ezra Bridger. He's a foundling? That is more in line with Mando than the Jedi Order. Wait. No, yeah. Eh.
So he is technically a Jedi.
Pinpricks. I'd rather have show not tell in that moment, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not this again. Yeah, and open it the right way this time.
Then you go for the switch.
Open it the right way. Open it the right way.
Oh,
Turn it on.
turn it on. Power of friendship. It's giving Jason vibe.
No.
Breaks the hand? Pleek.
Oh my god.
Power of friendship. And at last I see the light. Oh, it got bright, bright.
Hell yeah.
It got bright, bright. Yeah. It's giving Night Sister magic, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that's the hole in the ozone layer. Revealing a beautiful night sky. The X-Wings are here.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, he bought company. Give me Zeb. Give me Carson Tava. That's not him.
And B-Wings?
Nah, you ain't getting back in time. Just don't do that over a residential area, please. Oh, B-Wings? They have the
Nice.
budget for that now. Yes. Harrison Dilla must be so happy. That was beautiful. Seeing that in live action, absolutely beautiful. And you, after all that, you still sign. That's your legacy, sir. Uh-uh. Please tell me that was the school. If that thing destroyed the school, I was like, well, no more exam for you.
Yeah.
Did I do that?
Wait, she crashed into the school?
Oh, yeah. Oh, she
That's
crashed.
crazy.
And yet the whole thing is still intact. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh.
Oh, that's terrible timing. Oh, everything's. Did we win? Why does that sound familiar?
Not like that is crazy.
Maybe move that before. Exactly what I said,
Yep.
except opposite.
Yo!
Oh! It's the
I wonder
good
who that
guys.
is.
Who is on that ship? Are they going to show? No? Oh.
No, of course not.
The power has been restored just like that.
The hole in the ozone with the moon.
Yeah, you can see it.
That's it!
Wow. Oh, we get some animatics.
What show?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay. Oh, this is the storybook.
Oh, that's right.
The music, though, oh,
Yeah.
so good. Oh, that monster, though. This is, you know what this reminds me of? Back at the old Innoventions, on the exterior
Yeah.
wall, the old artwork that they used to have.
Oh, and misinventions.
There's still, I'm not gonna say it, but it's now underneath like this all the Star Wars, the launch base stuff. But they painted over it, but it looks just like this kind of artwork.
Hmm.
The music is just so good. Mick Giacchino, A+. How long do we have? 4 minutes. Let's go ahead and. Oh. Wait. There's a TV. We're zooming out. Oh, I thought it was like somebody was like someone on Twitter was like, it's gonna be it's gonna be in a TV. It's gonna zoom out and it's Grogu watching it. That I was like, and I'm like, well, I was surprised that it was close to it. It was close to it. I'm trying to look through the credits right now. There's somebody who I'm looking for. Epic Games. Yeah, so let's start talking about this episode. I think that I'm let's go straight into the out of tens because I'm gonna give a a 10, 10 out of 10 on this one right
Yeah,
here.
10.
10
I
out of
agree.
10.
10.
Gamut of emotions.
The score, the shots, the
The shot,
everything.
even for a single frame, KB
Oh, that was
walking
crazy.
out on and seeing that pirate ship, incredible. Just looking for like guarantee 100% the art of Star Wars Skeleton Crew will have that as like a Douglas Chang, as a Doug Chang shot, and that's definitely that one right there. Like that, the shot on Kim's planet, um,
Oh yeah.
it's just perfection. But yeah, hard to believe it's Jover now.
It's so Jover.
It is so Jover. Let's go to Jensen and then Damien. Um, Thoughts on this episode?
That was great. I I don't know. It was good. It was definitely gonna be a droid, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
for the supervisor. But I didn't expect him to kill the supervisor like that.
No.
I thought he was gonna keep like tricking everything and everybody. But yeah.
The trickery is over. Now, the weird thing is that we don't see him get arrested. We don't get see him get, you know, off himself off.
Yeah.
Where did he go? Which, and by the way, I think that this is definitely closing, really closing it off. So we're looking at a series finale in this one because it doesn't seem like they might be doing anything more.
Oh no. That
Um,
was that you can't really go anywhere from that other than rebuilding, but
it's just speechless right after it. So just my 2 cents on that one.
yeah.
Dame, what you think?
Amazing. We had B Wings, X Wings.
Ah, B Wings in live action. I don't. We didn't. We have we. We
I'm
haven't seen
Haven't
pretty
seen
it
it
sure we've
since what?
seen a couple,
Since
but not a lot.
Return of the
not a
Jedi.
while. Yeah, it's been a very long time.
I guess, yeah.
So what a time. Alexis, thanks for dropping by on the Facebook side. Um, like, like this was for every single character at hand, and actually even seeing it from the parents' perspective. Um, Wim, um, Wim's dad just trying to talk sense into him, and just seeing the opposite of that. Man, don't we all wish we at one point did the same thing. Um, Fern, I think, was the bravest of them all. Fern and KB have really been the bravest characters of this
Yeah.
one. KB not just flying the ship again, but also fixing up 33. And
Wild, wild
yeah,
doing that, which is crazy.
it's giving Hatbox Ghost right after that. The way that he
Yeah,
he
that's what it
armpits
was.
it.
I was like trying to find
It's
like
like
what it
it looks
was thinking
familiar.
about.
Good old Hattie. But doing that, we all thought like we saw the crash, but we didn't see an explosion, which is surprising. Um, so we're like, oh, she probably just pulled up and hid somewhere else. But no, crashed into the school. So, Wim gets what he wants exactly. Um, so that was pretty funny. Um, but yeah, everybody having their moments. Neil Nation, you know, Neil
Pulling
Nation
that
with
you
from
like
nowhere.
remembered you like yeah, I know, right? And it's funny because when they went to Akron is when he learned about those turbo lasers.
And it happens just so happened to be in the same location that he
I
expected it to be.
know. Like how convenient.
It's perfection. That's what it
Yeah.
is. These kids really proving in front of their parents that they are capable, that they are smart enough to deal with something like
Yeah.
that. Um, just seeing them work together and seeing the parents do the same in the end, that was satisfying to see.
Yeah.
Um, that was very satisfying to see. So I'm like, this is a show that definitely is overslept on by many in this community. Um, after the I said Arcane, uh,
Hmm.
the Acolyte um, put a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. It didn't in mine. I wanted a season two.
No, yeah, I want a second season. That was
That
fucking good.
Yeah.
that show divided the fandom, and this is a show
Yeah, it really
that could
did.
easily fix that. Easily fix that. And there were just a lot of people who said, "Nah, I'm good," along the way, which is pretty freaking annoying. Um, so I'm like, I'm looking at this, with I feel like the right people. You guys, Steve, Omar, um, Avery, everybody, Ryder too. We're all talking about this, so we're in a good company right here. Talking about it, talking about our thoughts, and displaying that to our audiences on YouTube and Facebook. Um, this has really truly been a really fun adventure. A space. We got everything. We had the space shanties. We had the
Oh yeah.
treasure, beautiful.
Scrooge McDuck when KB fell out of the ship.
Yes, that was one of the most funny things until it wasn't. What I did notice is like nothing was sparking. So, guess what? She's all fine. She's just banged up. She's just shaken up, but she is fine. So shout out, and especially the talent of these child actors. 10 out of 10 throughout. They were consistent. They, they. It's just like you can easily look at each of the four, and put yourself in their shoes, because this is the type of thing that we used to do back in the day, back on that playground. We were piloting a ship. We don't know how to. We just did, and getting to see that, especially from an adult perspective, you would think that we would align a little bit more. We kind of see ourselves a little bit more in the parents, but I think this is truly a show for everybody, because everybody sees themselves in every single one of the characters, in every single, both villain, pirate, pilot, and protagonist. It's very, this is a very complete Star Wars show, and frankly, I would love to see more of it. I just don't think that, judging by the narrative of this episode and the way that this went, this is a series that most likely will not get a second season. But
Yeah.
at least we could say we were there for it all. Both whether or not we were watching it alone or rewatching it or doing a watch party with an entire group, this is something that felt really truly special watching. And I'm forever grateful and forever thankful for you guys for coming in and week out. Our audience for coming in and week out. Um, just having good old Star Wars fun, and this is exactly um, what it is all about. No matter the way the series goes, your expectations for a show, you know, is it giving you that main Star Wars feeling? Yes or no? And in this case, absolutely 100% yes. That is it for the TASG Watch Party. Thank you all for joining us over the last 5 weeks into the new year, and our rewatch over in just a couple weeks ago. now that this show is over, what is our next series? I'm very happy to announce and say right here on the TASG Watch Party, the next series that we are watching is Daredevil Born Again. But I have never seen the original show. So, later this February, stay tuned for the TASG rewatch of the 5 important Daredevil episodes from the Netflix show. Will it be similar to it? Will it be a continuation? Most sources are hinting at a continuation of the Netflix series. So if it's more towards that, we'll do a rewatch, and it's not going to be all was it all 3 seasons, because that's way too much to cover in the span of 2 months. So we'll watch that Daredevil Born Again March 4th, right here on the TASG Watch Party. But stay tuned in a couple weeks' time. We'll talk with the entire group who's interested in helping guide me through this. Now, Jensen, I know that you've watched this one. Steve is a big fan of Daredevil. His Steve makes shout out. Steve makes on Instagram his profile pic Daredevil. So it's going to be a very good time. I feel like I'm going into that show with very knowledgeable people, just like I went in with this show. It was very much, when you surround yourself with knowledgeable people who know more than you, it becomes a very educational experience, and that's why I love doing this show right here. So, hope to see you then. Again, thank you to our audiences. Thank you to Avery, to Steve, to Omar, to Ryder, to Jensen, and of course to Damien right here. Thank you so much for joining us over the last few weeks.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Now that the season is over, we have some time to do some vlogs. So stay tuned. We have a couple vlogs on the pipeline coming up. The first of many here in 2025. I've also officially got my tickets to the 2025 edition of WonderCon just across the street. So we're gonna have that for you later on this spring. And of course, Disneyland 70 is coming right up. The countdown to the return of Paint the Night begins, or not begins, continues, because it was announced last month. So we will stay tuned, because we get to do this again May 16th. From all of us here, we'll see you all very soon. Goodbye and good night from Anaheim.
Goodbye. Good night.